Hello, fight fans. Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel here in Los Angeles, being joined by boxing's ageless wonder, Bernard Hopkins, who will be taking on Chad Dawson on October 15th on HBO pay-per-view here at the Staples Center. Bernard, it's truly an honor to come and speak with you, and I want to talk to you about this bout that you have coming up with Chad Dawson. What do you make of it, and what do you make of your opponent?
First of all, he's a young, strong, athletic guy that comes with credentials, but he's in it with the old teacher. And I say the word old literally because in boxing, there's never been a person that fought past 40 and been successful winning a title and also being talked about as one of the pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And to be able to represent that at this stage of my career is very, very hard work and very rewarding.
Do you ever surprise yourself that you keep getting these results? And did you ever imagine in your 20s that you would still be at this level, the current level that you're at right now?
No, I didn't have a foresight, but you know, even when I train and my combinations start going off real fast and I'm in there always with guys that's either 15 or 20 years younger than me, it does amaze me sometimes that I'm out fasting, I'm out speeding them, and I'm out working them, and they breathing. Even in running, even in training, like when I'm doing my sprints and during my long distance run, I'm normally, if I'm not at the lead, I'm right at the pack. And these guys are 20 years younger than me, so if I'm a notch or two behind them, that's a victory. That's a victory, yep.
What do you make of his southpaw style? And I know you've had a great track record against southpaws. I believe you're like 10-1 with southpaws. What is it about that style that you always seem to have the number for?
I think it's because of my unorthodox style. I think I'm not the typical orthodox fighter, and I think that the same look that the southpaw gives to the orthodox fighter, I give to the southpaws. And I favor the right hand, and that's one of the southpaw's worst enemies. Because again, I'm watching his left hand, he's watching my right hand. So it's basically who get there and who stays there, who wins the fight and normally get points or dominate the round or the fight. So I mean, it's a thing where I know where to stand at when I fight a southpaw. I know where the southpaw wants to keep me in his range of the left hand, and it's up to me to not make it a chess match, but get off first. It's up to me to make him think it's a chess match because he won't be able to get off first, and I got to have him thinking more than fighting. If he thinks like he do all the time without punching, I'll win. I win. I win because I'm active and I'm throwing punches and I'm trying to beat him up real bad.
You mentioned a really interesting thing at the press conference. You mentioned that you don't think he's all quite there in his mental aspect when it comes to fighting. You think that sometimes he has lapses. Elaborate on that. Why is it that you think that?
Because he made a statement, and then second after the statement that he made that he had problems and he sure enough could have, and I believe that he had problems. But at the end of the day, I think that would separate the mental toughness from letting anything affect you when you have to be a perfectionist in that ring. And that is part of his makeup. Maybe he learned from that. Maybe he rebounded from that. He know how that taste feel. So if he feels the way he says he did, then history or the past will help him be more aggressive, will be more adamant to throw punches and mix it up. Then it's going to be a great fight, and the outcome will be the outcome. But I think that he has a letdown in his mind of certain things that he's not sure of, and I have to bring those things out of him. It's my job to bring all the doubts that he has about himself. He already said it verbally that adversity can play a part in his athleticism or his mindset when he goes into a fight. Well, I've been the opposite of that through my career. Any adversity, I learned how to be able to use that as motivation more than a letdown or a negative towards what I do in the ring.
Bernard, thank you very much, and wish you much luck coming on October 15th as you take on Chad Dawson and defend your WBC light heavyweight title. In Los Angeles for the Boxing Channel, I'm Marcos Villegas, being joined by the legend, Bernard Hopkins. Thanks for watching.